Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Mike Rashid, and I am very proud to announce that January 10th is coming up. I'm launching my very first NFT series. It's called the Kings Collection. The Kings Collection NFT series is my first collection in the space. It's displaying attributes of my personality and my actual being. So check it out. So my last name is King, right? And I was born in Kings County. So with that, I always had this kind of like over the top confidence, this kingly type of confidence about me. That kingly confidence always gave me the fuel to power through a lot of hard times, especially when I felt somewhat powerless in my position in the world. Confidence is an attribute that rewards its users when all other means of advancement are exhausted or weren't there to begin with. Remember this, y'all. Fortune rewards the bold. Me adorning myself with the king attributes puts me in a very peculiar situation. If I say that I'm of royalty, whether it be literally or figuratively, I have to live up to that expectation. So with that, I do plug into the matrix and I allow downloads from modern society as well. See, I do this to have a complete perspective on how to move through life and vibrate on a frequency that I feel is fit for a king. It's very important to study and understand the past as well as the present, because the past represents the giant's shoulders that we're standing on to see over the horizon and see what's possible in the future. Where our predecessors left off, we pick up from that, and that affords us to live the comfortable lives that we live today. And the things that I've learned and mastered, I share those with all of those who are willing to listen. Because I'm fully aware of how society works, and I know that you need energy to move. This is a universal law that's found in the most simple organisms and in the most complex organisms. The energy and momentum needed for one to vibrate on a king's frequency requires energy from other people. That energy is power. When someone asks me a question or for wisdom or guidance, they're giving me power, and I don't take that lightly, and I answer them. And if I don't have the answer, I'll go and find it, and I let them know I don't know, but I'm gonna find it, and I'll come back with the answer. I'll never relinquish that power that he or she is giving me. And I happen to have a few million people in that position based on my works throughout the years. The things that I dedicated my life to has garnered a substantial amount of people that are around me that give me energy and power every day. Enough power for me to vibrate on that high frequency, that king frequency. So listen, to whom much is given, much is expected. Fully aware of that. So with the things that I've gained through the years, that has somewhat given me a dream life, right? And I know that. But I balance that with work in places that society tends to write off. I go to the gutters and to the slums and provide people with food or resources for them to be able to wash themselves, brush their teeth, things of that nature. These basic human needs that everybody should have, but that's not available for a huge portion of the population. It's real. We live in such a bubble of comfort. Most people have no idea that at least half of the people on this planet don't have toilets, don't have any sufficient sewage systems. That's how we came up with the notion of dirty angels, because we get dirty doing angelic work. We go to where people really need and get dirty, get our hands dirty and help people out. That's the dirty angel way. So as you can see, I have somewhat of a philosophical lens on my worldview. Some may see it as extremely philosophical, but I see it as extremely practical. I attribute certain characteristics to myself in certain moments. However, every day I'm engineering myself to understand exactly who I am. And I'll never be qualified to tell you who I am. That's for you to decide. A person who describes himself is doing that in futility. Because it doesn't matter who we say we are. What matters is who I am to you. So with that, I try my best to be a positive and powerful person to everyone that I encounter, so that you have a pleasant and meaningful last impression of me. Because one thing is for certain, I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die one day. And I try to live my life based and predicated on that fact. And that's why everybody I deal with, I try my best to treat it like this might be the last time they see me. So, all right. And I feel like if more people kind of embodied that, the world might be somewhat of a better place. Everything that I'm talking about today, this is what the King's Collection is about. Whether it be me adorning myself with the King attribute, like it's literally my name, or the Dirty Angels moniker, or me being plugged into the Matrix. These are all attributes of my personality and who I am and who I'm trying to be, right? So The collection reflects that. So don't be late. January 10th, make sure you get the drop, all right? Listen, it's very affordable. This is a perfect way for you to get your feet in the door with NFTs if you haven't already, because this is the beginning, right? This is artwork that people are attributing high dollar values to, okay? You know, it's all subjective, sure, but so is a red light. A red light doesn't make you stop. We all agree that that red light means stop, right? So that's what we all do. We all agree that a $5 bill represents $5. It's all, you know, subjective, and we all have the ability to come up with these abstract ideas, concepts, and thoughts and agree on it, and then we move on it, we mobilize on it. That's the same thing with NFTs. There was a time when artwork only went on walls. Now it's digital. We have to stay abreast of the times. We have to evolve with a modern day technology and society, because those who don't get left behind. So I'm trying to help y'all and tell y'all to grab onto this now. The drop is going to sell out fast. So once you buy, there's going to be people bidding to double up what you spent on the NFTs. I'm telling you, like, I know how this works. I've been studying this. I've been following every drop on crypto.com for a couple months now, and it's been very consistent. Like I said before, I know so many people that have become millionaires in the past year and a half with cryptos and NFTs. Literal millionaires. I'm trying to put y'all up on game, and myself as well. Anyway, crypto.com. Go ahead and download crypto.com. It's free, right? Crypto.com. Make an account, get you some Ethereum, because it's on the Ethereum blockchain, and that's how you purchase the NFT. You can also purchase with your card too, debit or credit card. Let's get this. Get you set up a MetaMask wallet so you can have all your NFTs and your crypto safe. This is it. Let's get it, y'all. All right. See y'all soon.